Hi friends, I love you so much. This is TNC TV official from where you can get knowledge of English. Have you ever asked yourself I don't speak English fluently? Here to TNC TV official, it is a sure deal. It means that if you have attended different classes, you did primary, you did secondary, you did university, until now you are still having the challenges of communicating with the foreigners. Here to TNC TV official, we deliver you online classes. We can teach you online. We can support you to understand English. We can send you the book you have written. That book is called The Getting Knowledge of English. When you WhatsApp me, I send it and it reaches you. And you receive it by email, by WhatsApp. It is possible. Friends, give you order of the book Getting Knowledge of English. You learn English online. When I am explaining the lessons here to TNC TV official, you understand what I'm talking about. I mean, those people who don't know English. If you don't know English, it means that you are going to apply that book, get knowledge of English. When you don't have it, it is not easy for you to understand the lessons I'm explaining here to TNC TV official. I told you that those lessons should be 10 ones, means nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, prepositions, articles, conjunctions, phrase words, and interjections. And after knowing those 10 lessons, I told you that we promote what we promote English fluency. English fluency is where when you were speaking to the foreigners, you get fast in listening, you fast in speaking, fast in understanding. Because we want to avoid sorry while speaking. When you meet the foreigners, you have to get confident first of all. When you are confident, means that there are some simple questions you may be asked. Those questions, you have to master them before entering in conversations with the foreigners. It means that you are trainee, you are new trainee, you are new private candidate. You want to follow online classes. You want to follow the classes of English. There are some expressions that are very basic. You have to understand. You have to master. Lesson number 1 should be, first of all, self-introductions. Self-introduction. You have to know how you can introduce to someone for the first time. When you start learning self-introduction, it means that you are going to know which 4 points you have to master. That absolutely you are going to be asked. Self-introduction. For instance, you can say, my name is, I was born, I grew up, I studied, I worked. Okay, that is self-introduction. You can say, my name is Celestine, I was born in Rwanda, I grew up in Rwanda, I studied in Rwanda, I work in Rwanda. This is self-introduction. Okay, there are some other information you can transmit, but these are the basic information that are needed if you meet the foreigner for the first time. You have to be confident in self-introduction. If you have a problem of self-introduction, give you order of the book, Get Knowledge of English. I do have here. I will send it when the book reaches you. Absolutely, you will know self-introduction. Number 2, after self-introduction, you have to know, you have to master. Common expressions are used in greetings. Greetings, okay? Hi, hi to, hello, hello to. How are you? I'm fine. How is it? It's okay. How do you do? How do you do? How are you doing? I'm doing very well. It's a long time. It's a long time. How do you feel? I feel better. I was missing you. I was missing you too. How is job? It's okay. How is family? It's okay, like that, okay? Those are the common expressions you have to master. When you master these common expressions of greeting, I'm telling you, you are in the best way of learning English. Because during my researches, I've seen that most of the people, either they fail to communicate in English. Friends, after greetings expressions, you make sure that you don't have any problem about the letters spelling. After letters spelling, you are going to master quickly what we call in English lesson number 1. Let me mean that. Let me clear here. Greetings, self-introductions, spelling of the letters. Those are not the lessons, are the pre-lessons. Those are the basic skills everyone who is supposed to be fluent, who is supposed to know English, should know before entering deeply in English learning. When you enter deeply in English learning, lesson number 1 should be a package of vocabulary. In these days, I am teaching, I am supporting the private candidate, the trainees, the student, the learners of English, of course, the strategies they are going to apply to catch more vocabulary within the shortest time. Keep watching our videos, you're going to see that first of all, you have to know more about the people, animals, things, places, times, ideas. These are the 6 kinds of nouns you have to master. When you know more about 6 kinds of nouns, people, animals, things, places, times, and ideas, I'm telling you, within 1 week, you should be having more than 300 vocabulary. And you know, when you know more than 300 vocabulary, you can start speaking English to the foreigners. You can communicate with the foreigners. You have to make sure that you don't have any confusions about the nouns. People, animals, things, places, times, and ideas. Do you know 6 kinds of nouns? Friends, if you do know more about the 6 kinds of nouns, I'm telling you, you're gonna speak English like American, like a British, like English native. Keep watching our videos free and you share the video with the others. Remember to subscribe. After subscribing, you leave a like. After leaving a like, I'm going to tick to the bell so that all of the notifications will reach you at the first time. I love you. See you next time. Bye bye.